Hey everyone, today I just wanted to do a video on our flooring. In the last video I mentioned that I was redoing the flooring in the house. It's been a project, that's for sure, but I wanted to do a quick video of it in case anybody else might be interested one day in doing the flooring, and I'll explain more about it in just a minute. Stay tuned. The flooring we're using is TrafficMASTER peel and stick vinyl planks. You can buy these at Home Depot. It's a Home Depot exclusive. I watched lots of videos on it. I'm actually surprised at how well they stay down. I've watched year reviews of flooring that hasn't peeled at all. These planks right here, they're only 4 millimeters thick, and it's literally peel and stick, but the sheer weight of the plank itself I think helps keep it from popping up. Now I do have to mention there was 1 or 2 spots that with unevenness or a nail pop in the wood that I did have to put just a tiny bit of glue down in that corner, but I've done almost 2 rooms now. This is one of our bedrooms that I'm still redoing. When I unbox them, they all have designs on each plank. They're all a little bit different, but I think they repeat 6 different planks. What I do is just separate them all. This way I can grab one from each stack and keep going so I don't overlap. One thing I would recommend on this flooring is to prep your floors well. I took up all the carpet that was in here, cleaned it off. I also sanded some areas, and I put some floor level down in some areas. Not needed. Like here, the seam is fine, but sometimes they're a little uneven between the two, and I sanded them down and also put some leveler cement putty in there. That worked really well as well, and I'll screenshot that and throw it in this video. But I just wanted to give you an overview of this flooring so far. Like I said, it's very simple. It's 97 cents a square foot. So we bought enough for our whole house. I think around $1,300. And very simple to put down. Excuse the mess everywhere. The house is in disarray. Right here where the weights are, there's 2 spots that were a little uneven in the floor. So I put a tiny bit of glue down and some weight on it, and that'll take care of it. I'll give you a quick tour of the bathroom that we've done as well. And there's our bathroom. Probably don't want to see the toilet. But the goal is to put this throughout the whole house. As we're going, it's taking a little while because we're painting all the walls. We've lived in this house now for 11 years. Yeah, 11 years now. So we had carpet, we have laminate, we have vinyl all through the house. So our goal is just to put this in here and have it throughout the whole house. So I'll do a quick video of the remainder of this floor as I'm putting together so you can see how it works. All right, I'll show you how to do 2 strips here, how I prepare for it, how I put it down. and then I'll time lapse the rest of the room so you can just see how it works. But it's very simple. One thing I'll recommend is clean your floor, your subfloor. You can actually lay this on top of, if you have vinyl or linoleum already too, that's an option. We chose to just take it all down because we had carpet in here, so we didn't have an option in here. But first thing I'll do is, even though I've cleaned the floor already, I'll vacuum the area that I'm getting ready to do again, just because I don't want anything underneath the sticky part to allow it to peel up. Alright, first piece is ready. Any strips that you cut off, you always want to save, you can use it. This is the rough cut edge, so I'll put this towards the wall, and then you'll have the factory smooth edge right here, and you'll want to butt all your pieces together up to the wall with the smooth edge, otherwise you'll probably have a big mess. But again, the cut edge will go right under the wall, or next to the wall. Put pressure on your piece into the next one so you keep a straight line. And then literally just peel, and we'll get ready to stick. Push it up against the wall and here, set it down, and that's your first piece. They recommend using a roller when you're done, but I figured about 170 pounds of my feet and knees will do just as good. So, I have that piece done. Now vacuum the next. And again, like I said, there's about 6 different designs. I tried to grab one from each stack so I'm not overlapping, and make sure I look at the boards that are around so I'm not having the same image. But once that's prepped, again, feel. What I like to do is take the corner I'm going into, putting pressure into that corner and lining up the corner real well, and then pushing with the left hand up against the last piece to make sure I get it nice and snug. Nice and snug. Pressure into the last piece. Done. Now what I like to do, like I said, is just take a weight, stand on it, run your knee across it, whatever you choose, or you can get the roller. But I've noticed that this works just fine. So like I said, these are how I lay them down, and I'll time lapse the rest of the video so you can see how it goes around corners, in the corners maybe. There is a gap, as you can see on our baseboards. We've painted these, but what we're gonna do, since our carpet was a lot higher, we bought quarter round. You can get 20 12-foot quarter rounds that are almost 3/4 inch thick at Lowe's for $80. They call it the construction bundle. But we'll just paint those white. They're already primed, and we'll use brad nails and pin them around the room, and I can take a small video on that too, so you can see how that's done. So that's it for now. All right, one other thing I'd like to mention is the seams in the pattern that you lay these. I've seen many videos where it didn't seem to matter, I guess. Everybody just laid the planks down and you could see one big seam through the room. Also, every other piece lined exactly up. And what I mean by lining up is, if you can see here, I have the seam here, the next one comes up here, and the next one's up here. You can change your pattern by just cutting your starting piece different lengths, because personally I like just the whole room to be staggered. I don't want to see a line anywhere down the room, so I just offset every starting piece and do that throughout the whole room. So if you have any other questions, let me know.